How about 30 euro for free? I just got, and let me tell you the story. Administration of the place I'm living in now has introduced a small support package for all the shops, restaurants and small business owners here in our town. They provided every household with a voucher of 30 euro. The conditions are the money needs to be spent by middle of January and it needs to happen within the premises of our town, which I think in both cases is not a problem at all. This is a very nice Christmas gift, actually a really good example, considering that some other places, the restaurants and the shops are being completely shut down. I really appreciate when city administration supports the local people. Excellent example. So, this is my goodie box. I collected the stuff in the garage. I still have a few bits and pieces flying around somewhere and I want to see what can be used to a little bit upgrade my red Touring. So let's have a look. Okay, that looks like a motor of a cruise control. So here's the unit. The rubber is still okay. That looks a little bit worn. Well, that's okay, we can fix that. Throttle cable is obviously for an M20 engine, for a 6-cylinder. This needs to be changed. The cruise control unit will go on the M40, that is 4-cylinder engine. So I will not be able to use this throttle cable. Need to do something there to make it fit. But I think that shouldn't be a big issue. Okay, this is a wire loom for, guess what? For the cruise control. Exactly. Okay, this is clear. Stalk for the board computer. This must be a non-airbag stalk. This one is from a late model. The late model E30s, they have this parking light function. Turn off the car, push down the turning indicator. This enables the parking light. So here we have a center position and here we enable the right parking light. And it remains on when the car is turned off and the ignition is turned off. So this is really handy. All the cars I have been retrofitting this board computer, I always try to use this version because it's just nice, you know, when you park in the dark somewhere and you don't want anyone to oversee your car, you just go and you have indicators on one side on. So that's good. Let's continue. So what do we have here? Most of you already know. This is the ECU for the cruise control. Definitely useful because cruise control. This is the relay for the board computer. For the third button we have wire loom for the board computer. Looks healthy. Excellent. Let's put this aside. I packed these parts very long time ago and I don't really know what's inside, so it's as much exciting for me as it is for you guys. Oh, nice. AC switch. Well, my red Touring has AC from the factory, but I want to retrofit AC on the 320i. That is something I'm going to need for that. Perfect. Set of cleats. Pins broken. Anyway, we'll be able to fit this. Okay, why not? Ooh, look at this. Even this metal clip is still in place. Very nice. Looks perfect, doesn't it? Very, very good. Let's see what else do we have here. Wow, here we go. All the pins in place, the metal clip is in place. Here's a chip. I hope you can see. Yeah, but besides that, it's in really good condition, and I think once mounted, hardly will be able to see this, but I'm sure Steve from Restore It would be able to fix it and to make it look like new. Let's see what we do with this. What else do we have? Another stalk for the cruise control. US version, we have English text here. It is a late model stalk with deceleration. This should be a non-airbag version. Everything works perfect. So this one comes off a car with a gasoline engine. Cars with a diesel engine, they have different cables. Be careful when you want to retrofit cruise control. Make sure that you are choosing the right parts for your vehicles. The stalk is probably the same, but the wire loom is different. So this is the bracket for the ECU of the cruise control. This goes in the dashboard above the glove box. I've been installing probably 3 or 4 of these already. And here we have board computer, 13 buttons, looks good, no damages. With the coding plug inside. And I will probably be using this one on the red Touring. What else do we have? Nothing. We are done. Let's go quickly to the garage and I'll show you this parking function. In the garage, red Touring. Let's check out the parking lot. So now we have lights on, positioning lights on, right? The ignition is off, the key is with me. We're turning on the indicator, and now we should have one positioning light on the left side on, perfect. The same thing goes for the right side. By the way, the E3X Originals web shop is down. It will stay down for another 2 to 3 months. So if you wish to have some merch, you have to wait a little bit. But after this time, I'm sure you will be able to get whatever you wish and probably more. See you soon.